Welcome to the Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy. Yep, today we're going to be doing another review. I know, that's all I've been doing is reviews, but it's summertime, there's no hunting, so what the fuck else is there to do? Plus there's a damn heat wave, it's been 90 for the past 2 weeks, so it should be the total indoors. Anyway, today's review is I picked up the Leatherman mutt. Now there's 1,000 other people on YouTube, you know, Leatherman themselves have ads on here that review this, so I'm just going to go over my take on it because, you know, I work in the real world. I don't work for Leatherman, so I've been using this for the past couple of weeks now, carrying it around, and you know, I've carried Leathermans for the better part of 10 years, and this particular Leatherman mutt is it's different than the rest just by one simple feature that's on this Leatherman. It's not on any other. It's the hammer that's on the bottom. Well, let's start off with the sheath. The sheath on this is it's very well made. It's got all mollies across the back. You can adjust this any way you want. There's 4 mollies on here and a snap. You unsnap this and you could set up the mollies for different heights you want to wear it on your belt. Inside the strap here this is pretty neat. This is a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch wrench, box wrench, which that'll come in handy. That stores right in the back. Let's open it up. Very, you know, the front's all Velcro. I mean, it fastens really well. And on the side of this, you have two elastic compartments that you can either, you know, put another small knife or a pen, a Sharpie, what have you. Inside, you got 2 more pockets inside, one here and one here, which you can put the wrench in either, but I like the wrench where it is in the back on the strap. See if we could zoom in on that. The wrench is in that strap. So that's pretty neat. That's a neat feature, different than any other Leatherman I've carried. And like I said, the hammer on the bottom. On the bottom of this Leatherman mutt, well, it's actually a bolt override tool for if you get a shell jammed in your AR. You dig that in and you slide it back and it unjams it, but it's also a hammer. I built the pantry the other day, and the back of it, you had to nail all the nails in. I used this. I was very impressed with it. Very, very impressed with that hammer. I painted the other day, put the tops back on, hammered it on. I mean, this hammer came in handy. How many times have you had a Leatherman and you've used it as a hammer where you whack it on, you know, whatever? It's actually nice that they put a hammer on it. I mean, it's stacked with features. Like I said, there's a million other people on YouTube that have done a review on it. I just wanted to put something out there because I'm pretty impressed with it. I mean, the downside is, yeah, it is big, it's a little bulky, it's a little heavy to carry, but after a couple of days of carrying this, you get used to it. It's not that bad. I mean, this is going to be my EDC, everyday carry. This is going to be a part of it. So, like I said, you get used to it. This pin on here is nice. This is for driving out pins on your shotgun or your AR. That was a nice feature they put on there. I mean, it is designed for this is designed for firearms, you know, AR in mind. And the other nice thing on this is all the blades on this are replaceable. Your cutting blade, your wire snipper here, you got a torque on there, you take the torque out, this blade is replaceable. On the bottom here, you've got a V-shaped blade. And again, I'm not going to zoom in, I'm not going to go crazy because there's a million other people that have done reviews on this. I'm just giving you my take on it because I'm pretty pleased with it. Again, so every blade is replaceable on it, which is nice. And the screwdrivers and torques they give you, they store in the side of the frame. They're long. They're not like your standard little tiny ones they give you, which they do give you that, which stows on the other side. I'll show you that in a second. So this stores right in the handle, right in the frame of it. Latch that back in. I'm going to close it up. There's your little tiny bit that stows in the handle, but the bigger bits are inside. So, you know, overall, like I said, I've been carrying it for a couple of weeks. very impressed with it, so I just want to do a quick review on it. The Leatherman mutt. If you can get your hands on one, you won't be disappointed. Like I said, the only downside, yeah, it's a little bulky, it's a little heavy, but like I said, if you carry it, it's like anything else. Once you start using it, you get used to it. I got used to this after a day. It was no big deal. But I can't see not leaving the house without having this on me. This is just, it's too handy of a tool to have. You know, especially that hammer. It sounds stupid, but I've used the hammer more than anything on this so far. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty pleased with it. So that's the Leatherman mutt. If you get a chance to get your hands on one, you won't be disappointed. As always, thanks for watching The Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.